Okay, we got this. What you looking at, buddy? Love you, buddy. We have this moon energy. This is what we want to get some energy on, collective. Something in my head. This moon energy is something coming up. Let's see what it is. Let's see what it is. We can see part of the way, you know what I'm saying, with this. Okay. Exactly, collective. Exactly. You know, the thing that's coming in for you, collective, is good. It is good. It's like a gift. And it's coming in for sure, man. It's definitely coming in. But if I were you, collective, I wouldn't necessarily hold your horses too much. Because this horse is already standing still, you know what I'm saying? If anything, giddy up! I wouldn't hold your horses, you know what I'm saying, waiting around. Just keep doing your good thing. You're doing a good thing. Keep doing your good thing. You don't have to wait around for something that you can't control. You know what I'm saying? But whatever it is that you're working towards, or whatever it is that's right for you, is definitely coming in. The Knight of Pentacles is the slowest pinnacle, and it's the slowest knight in the deck, man. There's definitely some action being taken, but whatever time that you have, you know what I'm saying, while you're waiting on your manifestation, working on your manifestation, or just waiting for things to align for you. I'm not getting the sense that you have to do a whole lot. But make sure that what you're doing, your mind state, you know what I'm saying? Make sure that what you're thinking is productive. And it's not either bogged down in the past or that wounded warrior energy too much, man. Just like I said, with this Eight of Cups over here in the reverse, the sense that I got, there's a lot of things that were like really like provoking your emotions in the past, whatever emotions that they happen to be. I'm thinking that energy has already been spilled out of those cups. You know what I'm saying? And you are long since walked away from that. Boom. Anything else for this moon, Spirit? What's coming up for the collective? There's like some collaborations. It's lovers, justice for this Empress. What's coming up that the collective can't see? It's at the bottom of the deck anyway. Balance. That's exactly what I was saying, collective. I mean, you can definitely wait around for, you don't wait around for this guy. This guy is coming through. He's coming through. It's not that he's taking his own sweet time. It's like, you know, everything has to be done, you know what I'm saying, in its right order. And while that's done, make sure you're doing the things that you need to do in the right order. I don't even know how those two cards got down there. I must have just dropped them. But I'm going to come back to that energy in just a moment. And I think this was just the bottom of the deck that I was checking. Like I'm saying, what you need to, what we're working on in the meantime, collective, what we are working on, you're not on this by yourself. Did that just fall somehow? Did you see that fall? Okay. I don't know how that just happened. It must have just fell out of my hand, right? Spirit. The Holy Spirit is in control of more things than you know, especially, you know, when we are digging into the energy like this. This wanted to come out, collective. This is definitely your energy. Queen of Pentacles energy. This is what's coming in for you. Now, I'm taking this Queen of Pentacles. This is you. This is definitely your energy. I saw the way that just happened. This is what's coming in with that Knight of Pentacles. And that's two pentacles right there with that Knight of Pentacles and that Queen of Pentacles. And I'm putting this right back in the deck. This is the two pentacles, man. What you're trying to do is you're trying to, look what's at the bottom of the deck now. Ace of Cups. I was wondering about that. I was like, is this a collaboration coming in? Is this a work collaboration? Was this a love reading? Self-love? It's a little bit of all of that, collective. You got a lot of things coming in. I'm thinking you have blessing after blessing coming in for your life, man. And these were the two cards that fell. Hierophant and the Eight of Swords. Collective, the sense that I get from this is something was keeping you. This is the Eight of Swords, that's the Eight of Cups. I'm putting those two together. I'm associating them together. Someone was keeping you up in your head. Thoughts, whatever. There's been some kind of divine intervention that's come in to kind of like alleviate some of that those racing thoughts that's going around in your head. I don't know whether the Most High has distracted you away from these racing thoughts. Some spirit, our angels, our ancestors, they conspire together to restore our soul, to restore our broken heart, you know? And the way that these things happen it's intricate, it's beautiful, the way that it happens. And it seems like that's happening for you. Might be some divine intervention going on with some of the things that were troubling you in the past. This High Priestess is kind of like that moon. This High Priestess, look at what's going on there. You know, that hermit was just like flipping open that laptop. And that High Priestess right here is looking at the laptop. These are both you, collective. This is you flipping open that laptop. Now you sitting down and you looking at it. What's on this laptop? My eye just fell on the Ace of Cups again. Whatever it is, collective, is good. You looking at this something that's loving and good. Somebody that you love. Would you even believe it? Would you even believe that would happen that way? I mean, right after the Queen of Pentacles, too. Now you got the King of Pentacles. I told you it was probably going to be like an interracial relationship, man. Man, these people are paid. These people are making cake from scratch. Cheese biscuits, motherfucker. Damn. That is dope. That is abundance right there. Stability, groundedness. This is a perfect match. Look how they came out. They looking at each other, man. But they both doing their own thing too. They both doing their own thing. You know, as far as relationships are concerned, you know, I'm not in a relationship right now, but one thing that I have always known about relationships, I used to tell my ex this, and she didn't believe me when I told her. I shouldn't even be talking about my ex. I'm trying to get out of that. But the point is, I used to say, you know, like one hallmark of a healthy relationship is when two people, it doesn't matter who they are. They can be family, they can be, you know, parent, child, they can be like siblings, they can be friends, it can be a love relationship. But when people are capable of sitting down in the same room and not having to feel like they have to fill up the air with just like fluff conversation that doesn't mean anything. You know, I used to feel like I used to want to do that in different situations at different times. I'm just going to put it that way. Because I knew that if I didn't like talk and say something, then the silence would be so awkward that it would make the people around me uncomfortable. But I don't like talking about something that doesn't have any meaning. I don't have any intention of doing that. I don't like repeating myself. You know, if I say something, I want it to be relevant and new. But sometimes it's just not anything that really needs to be said. Sometimes the best thing that can be said is kind of like said telepathically. You know what I'm saying? Just the comfort that you feel when you know that you are loved and you are accepted in your environment, whatever that environment is, you know? That's a real sense of peace. But when you have a bunch of anxiety and angst and stuff like that and a sense of control, you can't do that. You can't let anybody sit and have their peace. One more. All right, be right back.